So welcome back to Business First TV. My name is Tino. On today's show we have Rozynna Fielding, who has started an affiliation company?
Social selling, social marketing.
Social marketing. Rozynna, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Tell us about this fantastic idea that you're doing. What's going on?
Well, as you know, I'm a business coach.
Yes.
And I'm very good at spotting potential.
Okay.
So early last year, I had an opportunity come my way, and I looked into it, and I thought it had a lot of potential, so I leapt into it.
Okay.
And I had amazing success with it. Probably because I've got quite a strong mindset, and I just wanted to just leap into it and see what would happen. But I managed to get into the top 10 in the UK very quickly. So I partnered with a luxury hair care company.
Okay.
Because I wanted a way of creating a bigger impact in the world. And I saw that partnering with other products was a really good way to do that. I know that lots of influencers are doing that. Personal brands are partnering with other companies, being brand ambassadors, and I just saw it was a really smart thing to do. And so it has gone really, really well. And I didn't realise actually what an impact it would have on my business, because I use attraction marketing techniques. So I basically
let me just rephrase this. So attraction marketing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's explore that. What's that all about?
So attraction marketing is being yourself online.
Okay.
So because I come from a personal branding background, I'm all about being yourself.
Okay.
And being authentically you.
Okay.
And so expressing yourself through your brand. And so we were talking before about video, and video is a really important part of that, because people only really get to know you through the video that you do. And you can have all these lovely glossy photos, but until you start using video, people aren't going to really know the real you and really, really connect with you. So it's that sort of thing. So. Okay,
all right. And you kind of work with them to give them some exposure, or to expose themselves?
Yeah, but without talking about the company. So it's the opposite of sales. So it's instead of using sales graphics and sales for anything you're doing and talking about the brand name and things like that, it's about creating curiosity. Okay. So it's all around brand storytelling, really. So it's really about using your story to get people interested, because you know stories are a really compelling thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's been used for a long time.
So are you able to tell us about the company that you're working with? Or not really?
Yes, I can do.
Okay, cool.
I can do.
Let's do that, because it's why you're here. So tell us about this company that you're working with and the exciting bits.
Yes, so this is one of the fastest growing hair care brands in the US, and it's only 4 years old. So it had a lot of success before it actually came to the UK. Okay. Last year it came to the UK, and since then a lot of people have partnered with it, and it's growing rapidly. Basically, the brand is Monate, and most people in the UK haven't really heard of it. Okay. So
I haven't.
So there's only about 4,000 business partners in the whole of the UK. Okay. And so when I leapt in, I was one of the first. I was on stage in quite a lot of different places last year. I was on stage in London, in Washington, and in the Bahamas. Wow. They were all incentive trips that I qualified for. And so I've got a background in marketing. I've never really been in sales. So to do social selling for me was a different thing. Okay. But because I've got a background in marketing and I'm using attraction marketing, it's been a natural thing for me, because I'm not really selling, I'm sharing. Okay. So it's all about sharing products you would have used anyway. So let's talk about how people make money out of this, because you know, they come along, they listen to you, they like it, they sign up. What happens then? Have they got to pay to sign up? Yeah, there's a small payment to buy the products. Okay. And it signs you up for the business as well, and it's a one-off payment. And then, so what we're doing really is we're helping people to become Instagram influencers. Okay. So a lot of influencers are pay very small commissions. You know, the influencer model on Instagram is a lot of people. I do. These people not know. So go ahead. So basically, you know, the celebrities and the big names are endorsing things, but there are also a lot of fashion bloggers and other types of bloggers who are being paid to promote products or whatever. Wasn't there something in the news recently about that, and how these big people weren't being very transparent? So the influencers were saying, you know, I use this brand because it's fantastic. Yeah, so that's the difference. You need to be authentic. So you need to only be promoting brands that you really believe in. Okay. So the hair care products that I'm promoting are they're botanically based, they're free, they're non-toxic products, they're free from all kinds of nasties, and they're vegan, and they're very lovely products to be promoting. I wouldn't be standing behind a brand if it wasn't something that I used myself for my hair and that I really loved.
Okay.
But yes, you get celebrities endorsing all kinds of things. Yeah. That's another story.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story.
But today, tell more about how people making money then.
So we're teaching people actually who don't have a following to become Instagram influencers.
Okay.
How to create your content, how to create your brand pillars, how to know what to say, and how to create authentic connections with people. And that's the bit that I really like, because a lot of people you see on social media will send out lots and lots of links or sales graphics. Yeah. But if you look through my stuff, I never do that. I'm all about authentic connections. So you have a little conversation with somebody. If you like them, then you take it into a direct message and you talk to them there, and then maybe you have a phone call and you see whether you can help each other. Okay. You know, it's a simple thing like that. And if not, then maybe you can recommend people and things like that, or maybe you're not meant to work together, or maybe they want to buy your coaching services, or they want to buy your book, or maybe they want to buy your shampoo, or whatever it is. You're making connections with people, and you have this lovely network, like an audience of people who are following you, and you're creating connections with them. And I think authenticity is the most important part of that.
So they start building a brand on Instagram, for example, their brand. Yeah. But how are they making money?
Because of the social marketing model.
Okay. People buy products from them?
Yeah, so they're building a team. Okay. And then people are buying products from them. Okay. So they're building a team. Okay. So it's a great way to leverage.
Let me ask you a bit more about the company then. So does the company do the fulfillment part as well? Yeah. So once somebody buys something, you don't have to carry stock, it comes directly from the company.
Yeah. So basically there's a one-off payment, you don't have to handle any stock, which is great for people who've been in any kind of retail before, like I was. And you don't have to carry any stock, you don't have to do anything particularly apart from look after your customers and look after your team, your market partners, your team.
And you train them how to do that, because some people have a team that they never talk to. So
yes, you're in close contact, but they're actually learning from the company. Okay. And from the leaders in the team. So you're looking after them and you're helping them, and everyone's creating their own little team, but actually you're just plugging them into a system that already works.
And how long have you been doing this? A year?
Yeah, so it's just been a year, and
fantastic. You're doing really, really well.
Brilliant, and I'm very excited about what's coming up, because really, if you can do this sort of thing in a couple of years, you should be able to be financially free, and then you're creating a residual income that will carry on being paid to you. Yeah, yeah. So it's a great model. Yeah, yeah. And it means there's no infrastructure, there's no funnels, there's none of the things that you have to put together to create a business.
You've just got to be yourself.
It's a very, very, very simple business model. Yeah. The only thing difficult about it is you have to do the work for a short period of time and show up every day and do the work. But in a short period of time, you can become financially free. And then you can spend the rest of your life doing anything else you want. You still need to keep maintaining it, but the effort is minimal. You know, people are doing this in an hour a day.
What does this person look like? So if someone's out there who's going, oh, that sounds pretty good, well, what does that person look like?
It's really for people who want more from life. So whatever it is, whatever their situation is at the moment, they're not satisfied. They have bigger dreams to either be something or somebody. Maybe it's to travel the world. Maybe it's to be more creative. Because it's a creative thing, really. But not in a creative way as in you have to be a designer, but you're actually expressing yourself through your stories, through your daily life, through your passions and all that sort of thing. So it's really about people expressing themselves and attracting the people who want to work with them.
So do you think, are you attracting creatives then, generally, or?
I like to think I'm attracting creative thinkers. Yeah. Because creative thinking, to me, is much more interesting. I'm really about creative ideas. Okay. So rather than artists. Yeah.
What's the future hold for you now then? I mean, where do you want to be in another 5 years' time?
Yeah, in the next 2 or 3 years, I would like to be at the top of the company, and I see that happening. And
what does that look like though? So when you're at the top of the company, what will you be doing then?
I will be doing the same I'm doing now, which is basically being able to work from anywhere. Taking on coaching clients. I hopefully will have my book published and my podcast launched by then as well. Wow. And that will just further my brand. And I will also have a team of people who I've helped to create the same thing for themselves. So this business model, one of the important things is that it's about helping other people to become successful themselves. So it's not just about my success, but it's about helping others to do that too. And I don't know if you know, but they always say that the way to be successful is to help other people.
Absolutely.
And so to me, when I realised that, I realised that I had to sort of reevaluate and actually really follow my purpose in order to get to my next level. That became really, really important. And then this landed in my lap. So I just saw it and I ran with it.
That's fantastic. It's a great opportunity because for it to land in your lap. A lot of opportunities don't land in people's laps, so you've got to go hunting for them. So
exactly. But if I just say one thing, if an opportunity does come your way, then I would just look at it. At least take the time to look into it. Because, like, if you're watching this video, then less opportunities come your way. So many people close themselves off from opportunity. It's incredible. And I'm a very curious person, so I don't think it would have passed me by because I always look at everything. But I'm astounded at how many people don't do that. So if an opportunity comes your way, just give it a chance. Just look at it, watch the video, read the website or whatever it is, and then you can make a decision, an informed decision. And
there's always Google, of course, get refusal.
Yeah.
Have a good search on Google and see what it says going on. Yeah. How do people find out more?
Send me a message. So you can send me an email. You can send me a message on social media. As I said, it's Rozynna Fielding. My website's rozynnafielding.com. You can contact me. You'll always find me with that name.
I'd be very surprised if I found you with another name, you know. It'd be a bit worrying.
Yeah.
Who are you today?
No, but I'm consistently the same across platforms, which is one of the things I'm
and that's good to know.
keen on, yeah.
So, people, if you are in a market to try something new, or maybe you want to, you know, progress and earn more extra money, whether you're, you know, not earning too much money now, or whether you are making lots of money, this is a definite opportunity which you should consider. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.